it's time to kill Jandam or see a ku Jandam. Na Ghana phones and Ukraine between the Ghana NPP for Makacham party no a Jandam party. Now one story way say a movie around. Enko foka say John Mahama MP NDC for Omakokra the ambulance biaba tricycles is Jandam. Sansem no kind of Twitter, kind of TikTok yaw pain. Say Jimmy ye. Say and obehwe social media, obeko TikTok, obeko baby na MPP for a ambulance be tricycles. And I say ambulance be and a tricycle and a 93 almost say ambulance. Almost say oh ambulance when a John Muhammad Yaba Ghana for the Jimmy Matom MPP Omoboa Jandam. Now let's break this down. Na Ghana for ehunu kreno. If you say unim sa MPP way say we are number code and human be for my say Jandam any atron number code the job will be easy for us and we will be doing such an easy job and DC will be in power for 50 years. If this is how the MPP are going to go there, then people like us we are happy because you see se party bi nyana aju so be kan okre actually base emom de nokre actually Ghana for momo hu nokre there, then people like us and the NDC will be in power for 50 years. Now let's take care of business. Mr. P, do you have publications about this where they are trying to put it out there? You can give me anything from any of their communicators, any of their platforms, a screenshot or something. Mr. P, just give me something. I need to show that to Ghanaians. Then we will speak on where this story is actually coming from because we need to fact check the system. I'll see a man no. So, team, can you get me? I want a screenshot. I just want somebody or a platform that has published that fake news. I just want to use that as the base to break down the Jandam. If we say, yeah, but see a Magana for whom be a Troni Freeba, and they are sorry, MPP for them TikTok and on Facebook. Almost say John Mahama Kofa tricycles biaba say ambulance. So who team and that a tro. And I'm not just going to say a tro. I am going to give you the facts. So obi bet not TikTok, obi bet not Facebook, obi bet Facebook but trust I and obi say oh facts no way. It's very important. Now, all the way back in 2021, we're graphic online, we're daily graphic. And when ambulance needs one, and no na MPP for and the omundam say oh, matum kwasiaba, John Mahama the fake ambulance fubiaba, mwe Jimmy Omoboa. Sa tricycles we are no. All the way in 2021, August 13th, 2021. And now, the chief of staff received locally made tricycle ambulances. Chief of staff from Paris 2021 and ebe donate a ambulance with the MPP are buying. In fact, company no mo na a local company omo manufacture sa tricycles we. Enti omo manufacture tricycles no and na Ekufuado are buying a chief of staff from Paris di enim e ka se omo for tricycles ne mra. If you say tricycles, no the co incrasito. Said your ambulance in your crampa a best supported the healthcare. Into these ambulances are no. It is not new. It has been in existence. In fact, you can't abaya a ambulance we buy ya. Tricycles we buy ya. A MPP. Now let's read the story. So read this story now. These are the facts. And there's nowhere I will say I didn't know Ukraine seal. Who read this story? This is the story. And mature 13th August and a daily graphic a release story no chief of staff and a J a tricycles no a free ma opare. Almost say the chief of staff at the presidency Mrs. Akosia Frima Opare or say Opare yesterday received 2 rural motor king tricycle ambulances from LK International Company Ghana Limited as proof of the company's production capacity. So all the way in 2021, and a company now our tricycles now, almost our tricycles it is an ambulance no. The call Jubilee House, they come free more pare G because that company the person chere Ekufuado abine say yes sa tricycles we Ghana you bet me using nketenkete mu e wo be bi nketenkete say eno so ambulance into Ekufuado abreso ba obiane free more pare and omtena Jubilee House G tricycles we. Thank you Mr. S. MPP are buying chief of staff energy tricycles way. Thank you, team. Is there a video? Yeah, thank you. I'll share the video. It is already story ni kwe ni ma daily graphic that this story we buy. Make sure maybe a source ni free. Now, I'll say the donation was the company's symbolic appreciation of government support in enrolling it under the flagship One District One Factory program. Into under One District One Factory, and a company be a normal year tricycles. Yes, idea we can say, oh, yeah, they brought a binding so who say, Sebio, Yenso, ye to me, Eden, yet Sanyoma will be our Ghana. Into John Mahama and Kofa tricycle be by say ambulance. And this are buying and Kofa tricycles be free baby by say where your ambulance are and now Modiaba a tro a NPP4 abresu all the way back 2021. Now my mention idea. Say o check so a ye omwankasa daily guide kwekubako at the story net to or say chief of staff receives locally made tricycle ambulances August 14th 2021. Inti so big jina baby catch us say John Mahama Kofa a tricycles abasa ambulance or kwasia we Jimmy. The NPP as a political party no Jimmy. They don't have any message for you. Party no the atro and a chichire party no. There's nothing about the party interesting. Everything about the party is a lie. Whoever speaks for the party is a liar. The communicators are born liars. Into unwa the party is not attractive. Now, so person who jandam no more now. This is the jandam.
Aboboyaa pragia kaya wuhu isu. Ambulance John Dramani Mahama ato. Ediama nofo esremu fo se. Womomfa enfanko ayaresabia. Se obi hodo na wafasa ambulance na odiako. Nendie wo yare na ka obenante na befa card yakono. Ukofre ambulance we dia obedu wona wawu. Enti independence na moto aba edemaye no Aboboyaa ene pragia ambulance na yedi amamu sa ambulance we hu okroma ye frɛ no kumi preko Mahama ambulance kill me.
This is the party omo person omo power. You see, enti JB Dankwa eka say they are the foolish masses. He wasn't wrong because he knows the level of intelligence omo onimiso omo Jimmy. Now, the same story Oba Ghana Web also reported on the same story. And yeah, tricycles in here. Northern Development Authority procures 30 tricycle ambulances for health facilities. Northern Development Authority, NNAS Sadano, and NPP ba umiamo ba ebe chendini din NDA, Northern Development Authority. Almost a company in Ghana eto 30 of the tricycles. Into then ende John Mahama be the president. Na kwasi ababi ejimi for party bitumi tell say John Mahama kwakra eye ambulance tricycle saba echo ye kwasia and obejedi. These are born foolish people. Ya womu jimimu, and nobody should give the NPP any chance to even talk to them. Speculative things no more. That is how the party was built. Nobody should believe this. Fremont Pare, Omo NDA, Ekufuado Abreso, and I'm going to say something we buy. But Omo ni message. They don't have any message. And Omo said, Nipa Omudi Omochino, Dudone Jimmy, and Nintin Omo Ye Omo Sa. Omo say majority of Omo Omudi MPP, Omo Tiabruchino, Dudone Jimmy, and it's a fact. So Uti Omo TikToker, Omo ni toilet mumwa pe. They are so stupid. Like people can use them like dogs because they are not willing to accept nokre and they are not willing to learn. Into MPP a party full of ignorant, foolish people are. They don't want to open up themselves for people to tell them the truth. But a party will lose 1.8 million votes. This is the kind of campaign you do. Ojin say atro and a better power. No, Jandam is dead. Now my mention idea. Agenda 111. John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic, recently, a year as Sofo Kushiano, and now Okano Krechiro, or say, Mahama reveals only one Agenda 111 hospital completed. And he says 1.7 billion needed to complete remaining hospitals. As of one Kosa John Mahama, and also, I have nothing to hide. My main kind of no crying chemo. Agenda 111 and Ekufuado Mokano. Sir, hospitals 111 no muso missing. Bako pe. Bako pe eno mutumi see na bako na omusi is component equipment nim ebe sin there when agenda 111 hospital be inside that John Mahama ba be you omu wi na nkwasiafo omu ne nkwasiafo ya kwetena bebi sa Ekufuado eye hospital agenda 111 hospitals no ba ko pe no mutumi ye eno so a omu penti hu keke inside machine nsim inti asofo no ko John Mahama say he sa agenda 111 no nana do danko Ekufuado wanyo one hospital pe eno kra equipment nim na se sia Ghana yesika sama say ye behia 1.7 billion ansa na yetumi si agenda 111 ni nyina enti sa 1.7 billion yenkofa no he agenda 111 osi wad pe ba omia Ekufuado nkwasiafo we a ende omo se yenja omo no mo nkyere nyansa no sa nkwasiafo we no omo si 1 now you know the funny thing single one no Ghana ni bia ni wa wehu inside that. Why na wo Ghana ha wotuma kyerɛ me sɛ makogina agenda 111 hospital etwa pictures egia yaresa akɔwo afam ba wohu bi da. Agenda 111 hospital. Agenda 111 hospital. Wohu sɛ Ghana ni bia akɔwo me akɔgina woda. Lordina Mahama in opposition osi hospitals 5 yaji enkwara wo ma yehu. Sa ba kuna agenda 111 ba ko pɛ na omusi ye no machines nim. Right now, John Mahama and I being here 1.7 billion. Munche John Mahama, he said it, and these are facts.
When I was president, I made a statement that we're going to move to a situation where if the missions have a hospital in an area, we're not going to come and compete with the mission by building another hospital. We'd rather use the resources to improve the mission hospital so that they provide service. Unfortunately, that was not followed in Agenda 111. So there are many places where you have a mission hospital. We could have used that money to upgrade the facilities in the mission hospital. Government has gone to start a hospital, has not been able to finish it, and they are sitting there, some at foundation level, some at lintel level, and so many of them, almost 90 hospitals. We need 1.7 billion to be able to complete the hospitals. The one that they said they commissioned, there's nothing in it, just one hospital. They finished the structure, but there's not even a bed in the hospital. And so we discussed it a bit in cabinet, but the Minister of Health is going to come with a paper to see what we do. You know, I believe that if some of the missions are interested, we could get them to finish the hospital and manage the hospital and provide the service, you know, so that government can find it to be a mix. We can also raise money and finish some, but the mission hospital.
These are the facts. One, right now, as a nation, we will need 1.7 billion. Now, okay, say, Agenda 111 we, Tamana, Omuwa Baimu, NPP wa Baimu, Ediana Okoboye Kachere, because on a sector minister, not a health minister. Okoboye Kachere Ghana for say, Agenda 111 no, Omo government to spend, Omo Babe spended 7.6 billion to complete Agenda 111 projects. Mahama said we will need 1.7 billion. Okoboye kwasi ampemu beka kire Ghana for date show here September 19, 2024. Before elections, Okoboye no health minister beka kire say omo yom calculation nyina na Agenda 111 hospitals no they will need almost $8 billion. $8 billion. And the John Mahama about power no say no. Hospitals no more in Siba Akukra. One per we see no painting equipment nim. In fact, we will need by 99 is one. They will need about 1.7 billion per to do that. You see, this is Okoboy. Omwangaza Assassin Radio na Gabidiano. They told us that we will need 7.65 billion to complete them. And John Mahama mobile. I'm saying no. In Kofo in Siba Akukra, you perceive Sipa, you be here 1.7 billion. Then you sit on TV and on radio. Now, only the interesting story we home. The man who is the advisor to the president, Ekufuado, Dr. Insia Sari. Also, etna TV so you busan a question about Agenda 111. Time and no more power. So Sika saying, Anna Sebio and the John Mahama must say 1.7 billion you be here. Moma yentie Mr. Insia Sari because on an advice Ekufuado on health. Now, time I know our advice Ekufuado on health, no. Now Okoboy a minister of health. Okoboy catches here 7.6 billion. And the John Mahama say here 1.7 billion. Momienko busa insia sare na ono advice Ekufuado say asem na John Mahama kan no ene asem Aboboyaa kan no why na etwa ntro we Dr. Insia Sare muntie no
different campaign strategy because no who say there no more thing but minia ye nam so ana ye ekon.
I think, yeah, we got the right video here.
Metwasia psychiatric hospitals no mienu no ne hospitals ni nyina no neska saying na aka ye betimi dia complete no ma nyina beba mu a ye beka say de obi yare no wura ho ye betimi ahwe no.
And I make say $1.4 billion.
$1.4 billion.
That
means 1.7 billion.
1.7. I don't know where he got that figure from. I don't know. It says Canon also here, and they can get that money. Kinyame ya Dominic ya wene ba ya ka unse we ni akadebia na metra kan.
But me doctor mo hand over the man no mo mane hu aka ye betwi dia complete agenda 111.
Yes, ka o here also the complete agenda 111. Agenda 111 is Ghana government for the district hospitals and the 2 psychiatric hospitals. A Ghana government and the huge Kadiaye.
Right.
Unse me more regional hospitals no.
There be.
Me more across psychiatric hospitals.
Yeah.
And no be a friend say here external funding. As you speak now, the contractors for one by no almost free external a year. 5 of the regional hospitals no omunyina de omniema ba a war Ministry of Finance. Say almost say bianca debt restructuring year. Then they will sign the contract for them to come and start. And no, a 10 key project.
Okay.
So I'm say be I know na afa money to say, hey, na you better Ghana for music see hospitals. But we believe very strongly in my heart say now especially oil money. Your legacy fund.
This is the advisor to the president, Tammy Kufuado, our power. The sector minister say be here 7.6 billion. John Mahama Bayan say be here 1.7 billion. And the papa we have about say John Mahama boy be here 1.4 billion. Also Omojimi. Also NPP for Omojimi. Into between the sector minister then, ex-sector minister, former health minister Okoboy, and the advisor to the president on health, Insia Sare, who is speaking the truth. Now, Insia Sare, what he's trying to do is say, he's trying to tell Ghana for say John Mahama has inflated the cost. But your own sector minister then, Okoboy Kache say, you be here 8.6 billion. John Mahama Bano say be here 1.7 billion. And the Akokraboni we have a radio say guys, oh, yeah, here 1.7 billion. You be here 1.4 billion. It will also create impression be to MPP in Kwasi for the trim. Say John Mahama Bedisika or the Biaka ho. Most of them say 8.6 billion. How did we end up at 1.4 billion? Say, o minister no or share health so Ekachere say 7.6 billion. Now one advice president after John Mahama Beka say 1.7 billion, we say 1.4 billion. Then why na yentie no? MPP as a political party omo Jimmy. And we are not even supposed to be discussing agenda 111. And Kobetina radio so nanko so kachere say agenda 111 yesini nyine yense free ho. Ba kwasi ampanyi we duma anya sa. Kwasi ampanyi papa penje do beka say oh ne titimu odwene into enyini we Jimmy. They don't respect you people. They think somewhere Jimmy 442 formation on born 1992. I'm born in 2012 no. I'm the same 442 no person born. The question is simple. So sector minister can say he has 7.6 billion. Where are the hospitals? Then and also say here 1.4 billion. John Mahama Bay analysis audit no say agenda 111 111 hospitals no musi 1. Ebe sin de obiamba abonten beka say John Mahama boa. Why na etuma ba abonten beka say yenko agenda 11 hospital mu enko kire mu de ye any inside. Mo hu bi Ghana. Mo amote Ghana why na akowura agenda 111 hospital hu say doctor ye adwuma wo mu. Me say why na ehun say agenda 111 hospital sia ye wuram ya kowo ya fa ye ho ya banie ye frim ye tua doctor ka hospital we de okoye de watompa so wahu bi da. Kwasiafo party. In Kwasiafo party. And you people are not willing to tell a Ghanaian the truth. Mojin Sagan of Jimmy. NPP still underestimates the intelligence of Ghanaians. And then they have a problem with this foolish party. They still think it's a Ghana of Jimmy. They are still stuck in their 38% intelligence. Abra Ghana, yenim some Jimmy. The NPP are still stuck in their 38% intelligence. They don't want to move out of the 38% intelligence because some person be generally be wana also will be a horizon. Now my Ghana for said I be me respect him. Okoboyaa says 7.6. John Mahama Mba also Omoboa. We will need 1.7. And the advisor to the Achichidie no abeka say, oh no 1.7 1.4. Now the entire time na more power no one meka say 1.4. Adentina Dr. Sainsia Sari more power no one meka Ghana for say we will need 1.4 billion to complete agenda 111. Okay ma John Mahama Mba no why would timu dwen penyin toto kwasiasem oba betwa Ghana for ntro.